Alright, game 1 half 2 is getting off to start. We're all tied up. Cheese Doodle showing his support for brother Erect Chris. Iceplat out left. Tinder's there. No, Iceplat gets around him. Not able to bring it in for the cap though. A good reset by Conj. Tinder manages to get some space. LST well ahead though. Now with a grab of their own. Both teams in position to hold. Holding for pups. Past the flag, getting a juice on flag. Frodo able to prevent that from being a cap, but LST does have rolling re. Frodo avoiding the kiss. Probably, yeah, long enough to wait out the rolling re. Conj now with a grab out left. Past the flag with a great snipe from behind. Fansman bringing it in. Might be able to get something. Brings it around for the cap. Tinderfellow tries to push it past 3, unable to get that going. Frodo with a snipe on Borges. Past the flag will get a juice while Frodo grabs a tag and LBT caps again. Now with a 2 cap lead and a tag lead. Hiding in the corner. Not able to get the return on Bass with his juke out, but LST able to get the return. Frodo not quite able to get the block in place there. Tinder goes for a smart kiss, but past the flag out past few. Frodo looks for the kiss for a second, not going to get it, but LST still in good position to try to cap. Fansman pushes through, able to get the return. Now Iceplat coming, but the entire LBT team is there waiting for him. Past the flag going, getting a tag. Frodo gets the rolling top, but LST able to take advantage of the clearing of the base to cap. Ooh, should have had a tag lead there. Conj able to get around him, get the return though. Fansman playing it safe. Past the flag, tries something, doesn't work. Conj now out left, maybe past everybody. Able to sneak in there, and what a great route by Conj. Just sliding through defenders for the cap. Now Frodo coming around, not fast enough. Iceplat pushes through the block to get the return. And now we're reset. Pub's coming up. Conch has the juice low, past the flag, getting the juice high. Each team with the juice on D. Chris grabbing on the juice with the bomb. If you're gonna grab on juice, that's the way to do it, but it doesn't work. And now we've got both juices out. We'll see if some offense can get going. Iceplat looking to boost in. Blocked by Conj. Gets a grab, but quickly returned. Tinder looking to use that boost. But Iceplat spawns and makes it a 2v3. Pup's coming up again. Ice Plat and Fensman and Conj all going for low. Conj will have another juice. Borges and Ikris containing Tinderfella, delaying the return but still getting the tag pro. Now Ikris has the tag pro. He's behind the whole play though. Fansman pushing. Will he get there? Whew, not quite. And now past the flag out past few. Will get returned though. Now Frodo passed 3, but Borges pretty safe right now. Frodo taking his time. Borges now also in a good spot, but Tinder stays to help Fansman. Good return for LST, but Fansman able to get out low. Pushing for the cap, but it looks like LST will get an RB re here. And LBT manages to get the tag pro, which is good for them because otherwise LST could have gotten it back in this game really quickly. Frodo staying on anti despite the tag. Interesting choice. Could have been positioning. Frodo not quite able to pull up fast enough. Conj with the grab, past the flag on the other side, holding. Seems to be contained, but able to pull it out to the right side. Tinder's there for the return. Tinder solo chasing while Fansman stays ahead, playing it safe. Fansman gets the boost. It's another return. Conj boosted back out of base by the bomb. Unfortunate play for LBT. Pass the flag with a tag for LST. Looks to be a pretty good setup. Ice Plat boosts in though. Borges manages to avoid the spawner, but is still separated from his lead, and Conj is able to get there. Frodo now ahead. Boosts around, able to bring it in for a cap. That's a 3-point lead for LBT, and as they say, that's the dagger. Although, past the flag turns it around really quick. It's the counter cap. Ice Plat out. Trying to boost around. Good patience. All the way around, not able to change direction fast enough. Looks like LST might have another chance here. Past the flag, trying to get out. Conj with good contain there. Solos him. Pups up again soon. LBT will get tag low. LST with the juice. Potentially useful to counteract the tag. They've seemed to be playing good D on it so far. They forced the flag pro. Flag pro outright for LBT. LST able to get the return and get an out. Ikris going. Ends up kissing. Not a bad move. Ice Plat now out past 2. He has to slow down. Stays alive. Then quickly returned by Fansman. Just over a minute left. Pup's coming up in about 10. Past the flag grabs. If he can get out here, he had room, but not able to get past all of the LBT bodies spawning there. Ice Plat manages to win a 1v2 pup battle for juice low, but Frodo will have rolling re for LBT. Tinder going for the kiss, not quite able to get it. LST not sure how to handle the rolling re, not able to get the return. They are still ahead. Get a little bit of a contain. Tinder probably going to boost low here. Makes a good play. Delays the getting returned long enough. Ice Plat not quite able to pull that out. Borges sitting, waiting. Needs to push if they're going to try to get 2 caps here, but nobody's ahead, so unlikely to happen. Ice Plat almost there. Frodo manages to stay safe, and that's going to be the game. They kiss. Nobody able to get the kept flag, and I cannot express severely enough my disappointment at no kept flags. I mean, if there's no kept flag, then nobody really wins. Geez, it's always the dagger, no matter how much time is left. And yeah, good play by Fansman there. Let's see. Really good play by the entire LBT team there. 3 players with over 10 returns. Alright, game 2 starting. You've got Chris Moji D for LST, and Frodo and AP, that's me, for LBT. On offense, we've got Fansman and Tinderfella for LBT, and Jarek and Pass the Flag for LST. Fansman with an outpass 2 top, goes through mid, block's not quite there yet, does manage to bait Smoji into boosting into the spikes, which frees his defense up to block. Pass now in a return for cap situation and gets it. Good play for LST. Smoji boosts Fansman, but Fansman's still alive. Some smooth moves, but not enough to get past 3. Good block by AP, that's me, but Frodo doesn't trust it. Frodo's still moving around in base. AP, that's me, another good block. Frodo out top. Jarek right there. Past the flag ends up getting the pup top. Fansman gets rolling re. Frodo looking potentially to boost for the kiss, ends up just boosting low. Still running around. Jarek now out past 2 or 3. Frodo going for the kiss, just hits the edge there. They're able to get the return though. Fansman with grab low, not quite able to turn the corner in time to avoid Chris. Jarek tries to get the bomb block, but ends up not able to lead his FC in. Tinderfella with a grab, good move off the wall there. Low, past a few, past the flag is there though to stop the cap. Fansman trying a solo grab, well contained, and past the flag with a grab low. Now we are reset. Pup's coming up. LST going 3 for the tag low. They end up with 2 tags. Jarek waiting for somebody to come help him. Pass comes in. Neither of them knows where the other team is spawning. They end up being fine. Several snipe attempts here. The boost saves Jarek. Not quite able to turn it around in time to get the cap, though. Good OD by LBT there. Frodo busting through, sets up handoff for Tinder. Tinder coming top. 3 in. AB That's Me gets the return. Frodo gets the second return. They have the blocks and doesn't hold. Frodo cannot hold the block long enough. Saves. Cap saved for LST. Fansman now going to be out top. Potentially. No, not for the rolling. Pass the flag also with a grab. He's going to be out past 2 as well. But Tinder with a tag pro potentially coming to help lead or just staying, getting the return. And they're going for the handoff play, maybe? Nope, Fansman's just going to hold. He's going top. Tinder with the block. Jarek trying to save it with a grab. Able to stay alive for a bit. Stays alive just long enough to allow past the flag to get there and get another grab. Pass now in trouble. Frodo coming in. Smoji with great positioning. Out past 3, past 4 maybe? Tinder with a great snipe from top. Chris keeps the grab train going. Tinder with a grab for LBT. Managing to stay alive. Can't quite sneak past him, but gets the... stops the train at least. Alright, Pup's coming up again. We've got tag low, juice top. Pass the flag, gets the juice top. Jarek gets the tag bot. So we've got juice on flag with a tag lead. Tinder also with a grab, not able to do anything with it. They're playing it safe, going top. Great blocks, and it should be a cap for LST. LST taking a 2-1 lead. We reset for a second. Tinder grabbing, not waiting for Fansman. Jarek almost out, can't quite make it. Tinder's out past 3, return for cap. They get the return and they get the cap. That's the equalizer, which is also the dagger, for those of you wondering. Fansman coming in, able to avoid, not able to turn quite fast enough to get the cap, but does stay alive. Goes for the kiss then. Frodo in back of base, should be well contained. Able to get some blocks in and be out top. Goes straight into a spike. Pass the flag coming. Will now have a tag lead from Jarek. Tinder with the juice. They get him separated. They get the return. He's past 3, but Smoji doesn't have any blue near him and now has the tag lead again. Tag takes care of Tinder. LBT return for cap for just a second. Not able to get it. Frodo trying to sneak over there. Tinder ends up getting the return, but they didn't have anti. So LST able to get out again. Pass slows it, staying really close to Frodo for a second there. Doing left C's, they go for the kiss. LST has the reset, but LBT still not really playing a ton of anti. Pup's coming up soon. Jarek now with Re there should push it potentially, although Pup's soon. LBT gets the juice and the tag. Pass the flag able to hit the boost, stay alive, past 3. Eker's not quite able to get the return, but past the flag relatively safe, and he needs to stay safe. Now will be returned probably. Nope, able to stay alive for just a second longer. They get the gate. He's past 3. Jarek past 3, coming in for the cap. Ekris gets the return, and that's the dagger, the go-ahead cap for LST. Up 3-2. Tinder with a grab in base. If he gets out, it's past 4, but he's pretty well contained. Chris with the return. Fansman gets another grab. Seems to be ill-fated, but then out past 2. Jarek ahead. Pretty good blocks there. Can they hold them? They do. Fansman bringing it in for the equalizer. Tinder out top. Smoji in great position as he has been most of the match so far. Frodo with a rolling grab, diffuses it to get the grab out top. Misses the boost, only past one. Delays by the boost a little too long and ends up getting caught. Fansman, though, out past two with Juice. Juice runs out, not able to turn fast enough. Frodo not able to grab with the bomb. Jarek hits the spike. Smoji not able to get anywhere with his grab either. Frodo trying to get out top, but Jarek staying for the support. Nowhere to go for Frodo or for Fansman. Frodo coming out, going for pups. Both rolling. Each team with a 2v1. Pass the flag's going to take the free grab and boost low. Ends up past three. Frodo has a grab though, going for the kiss. Gets it. That's a rolling grab for both teams. They defuse each other. AP, that's me staying alive. However, 3 ahead for LST. Pass sitting on the bomb. Takes it top. Almost costs his team a cap there, but they're able to hold on and get the return. Fansman trying to wait for a blocker, but the OD gets there too. Smoji coming in, getting the return, cleaning up. Chris not able to get Frodo gone. He's now top, sitting on the bomb, waiting to boost in. Still 3 ahead though. Tries to sneak under, but Smoji there. Fansman boosting low. Pup's coming up soon. Fansman past. LST bullying for the top pup. Tinder gets a rolling grab low. Boosts out top. Ooh, past the flag there, but gets spawned on. Lucky play for LBT, and that is the dagger. Still in the first half. LBT up 4-3. Smoji out past 3. Smoji out. And that is the dagger, the equalizer. It's tied up. 4-4, 20 seconds left to go in the half. Tinder and Frodo playing some contain, keeping them in base. Frodo not able to stay ahead. Past the flag coming in. He has a boost to work with, not able to make it work. LBT trying to get a quick grab to see if they can get across. I don't think either team has time left to cap, but Frodo pushing out top. Both teams with a cap, that's what we love to see. Look, cheese, I appreciate it, but this is a Smalley stream. The quality is low. I will have as many daggers as I want. Like, I even broke out my actual computer for this. I'm not even streaming from my phone this time. Right, game two, half two, about ready to start. We've got Conj and AP, that's me for LBT on D, up against Ice Plat and Jarek. AP, that's me with quick return. Smoji and Borkus holding out against Tinder and Fansman. Tinder gets the grab, might be out low. Coming over the blocks, they're not quite there. Able to turn really quickly. Jarek there though with the grab. Jarek now out low. AP, that's me pushing Borges off the button, getting the return. Fansman sneaking past him, but Ice Plat bombs him straight into the return. Smoji now out past two. Sneaks past Tinder, but gets bumped up. Conj there, forcing Smoji to run back around. Pushing top now, maybe just holding for pups. Kind of contained though, able to get out top. If he can connect, he does connect with his tag lead. Rolling on flag though for LBT. Smoji lives. Ice Plat with the return on Conj. Not able to get the return on AP, that's me. Borges grabbing, can he delay long enough for... Yes, the rolling is out. Borges is out past three. Looks to be pretty contained now though. Tinder still holding, waiting for his opportunity. Good patience. Sitting on the low boost. Borges boosting ahead, taking it out. 4 OD for LST now. Nope, Borges mid, now going back to anti. Jarek and Smoji pushing for the return. They'll get it. Fansman trying to get a grab with the bomb, not able to do it. Bomb on the other side also not helping. Top bomb gives Fansman a grab, but he's pretty well contained. Tinder deciding to go for the pup, gets the juice, double juice for LBT. Ice Plat with the grab. He's past one, he's past two, managing to sneak past the juice, goes off the wall. Almost a great cap, but Tinder just there. Ice Plat holds the contain long enough for Borges to come get the return. Jarek almost out past everybody, but not quite. Tinder with a sneaky rope grab. Jukes Moji, but Jarek's there. Holds the line. Jarek gets another return. Tinder grabs. Pretty well contained. Smoji with the return. Hups are up. Fansman gets the juice top. AP, that's me, will get the juice low, but LST will take advantage and get a cap. And a quick return. Double juice D for LBT though. Nope, Fansman rushing O. Single juice D. 3-0. Trying to make something happen. Ice Plat not able to get out. Jarek might be out here. Pushing it. Still strong OD from LBT there. Ice Plat boosts out past three. Fansman behind flag. That's likely another cap for LST. Taking the 2-point lead. That's the dagger. Tinder trying to sneak through here. Might be able to. He's got some blocks. Borges in good position though. Won't give them the return though. Instead, rushing straight into the spike. Pup's coming up soon. Tag top. Conj boosts in out of nowhere to get that. Ice Plat telling Borges to come help him, but manages to win the juice himself. Borges with a grab, pushing out top, trying to get out before they can get return for cap with that tag lead. Sitting by bomb, manages to bomb, but almost gets himself returned by separating from the tag lead. Tag's out now. Borges considers a kiss, but then decides to just hold. Maybe that's me then trying to get the kiss. Smoji pushing him backwards. Ice Plat trying to help with the contain. Maybe that's me walking. Good OD by Jarek. AP, that's me out. Jarek with the snipe from behind. Tinder patiently waiting. Borges going for the kiss. Not quite able to get there yet. Tries again, swipes. Tinder getting his own return. Still a rolling grab though. Tinder gets the diffuse. Conj gets the return. Nobody ahead to get the regrab for LBT though. Conj trying to take out a few before his tag runs out. Tinder able to get out, but Smoji forces him to miss the bomb. Now Fansman out low. Ice Plat out high. Ice Plat LST return for cap for a second, but they know it's not coming, so Ice Plat comes out to hold, goes for the kiss, and we're reset. Conj with a quick flaccid. Borges out past 2. Tinder able to use the bomb to get there. Fansman pushing ahead. We've got Pups coming up. Smoji in position for top. Jarek probably in position for low, but Tinder might be able to get him off of it. Jarek able to get the rolling. Smoji chasing with Juice, gets the return. Ice Plat out past 3. Pushing top. Borges tries to get the return, but Tinder able to kiss. However, Jarek now out past 2. With the rolling. The diffuse will get him just enough space to sneak it in. And that's the dagger. Fansman boosting in now past everybody though, and that will be the counter dagger. Conch stuck in a corner. AP, that's me. Tries to help with the boost block, but there wasn't really much to be done there. Tinder now with a grab past 1, trying to juke Ice Plat. Ice Plat holding strong, but then gets juked. Held up long enough for Smoji to get the return. AP, that's me out low. Ice Plat has rolling re for LST, but Conch trying to diffuse and protect his FC. Ice Plat boosts straight into the spike. Stays alive because of the new RB, but now staying steady on that bomb, trying to be ready to make a save. Tags out. Both teams holding. Jarrett goes for the kiss. Ice Plat will have a grab past 2. Conch trying to get to the boost, maybe? Ice Plat sneaking over, knows he doesn't have space, but doesn't back up quite in time. Tinder with the boost, pushing top. Ice Plat is there for the return. Fansman's going to try to boost low, but I think Smoji has him. No, not able to get there. Jarek with the good OD positioning, though, able to get the return. Pup's coming up soon. Smoji and Ice Plat able to work it out to get the rolling up top. Ice Plat decides to get the rolling and juice free. Borges gives it to him. Conch with the grab of his own. Ice Plat will be low, not diffused yet. Now diffused. Fane's been pushing for a return. Conch gets the return the other way. Tinder with a grab out though. Ice Plat will take the kiss. AP, that's me, trying to get out past 3. Not quite able to get around Borges. With just over a minute left, you expect LBT to start getting a little more aggressive with their grabs. Though maybe they're waiting for Pups first. Jarek out top. Finn's been holding position. AP, that's me, pushes him back, gets the return. Tinder gonna try to use the bomb. Does, but gets returned by Borges against the little piece there. AP, that's me with rolling re. Tinder gets the juice. Smoji in base, but only 1 in against him. He gets the block top. Conj able to get to the gate. AP, that's me, diffuses for the grab, goes top. He's past 4, and that's the cap. That's the dagger. 1 point game now, with 30 seconds left. Tinder with a juice grab, gets the grab past 3. Boosts low. Jarek is double blocked, not able to get there in time. Borges with an insane save. Just sneaks in there and prevents the cap. Fansman still with a grab though. Gets bombed into the spike. That might be the game. I don't know if LBT has time to get anything done here. What a save. LST takes game 2, 7-6. Very close, very tight at the end there. We'll update my high-tech scoreboard here.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the high-tech, very fancy Smalley stream.
Hey. So,
So,
how are you going?
we're doing well. It's close. It's split so far. LBT took the first game 7-5. LST took the second game 7-6.
Ooh, overtime?
No, but there was Tinder almost had a gap
Oh,
with with 13 seconds left, but Borges just managed to get there and get the grab and tag at the same time.
how do I rewind? Tinder asks. You
Uh,
can't,
yeah,
unfortunately.
you wait until the game is over and then you watch the replay at that point.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna watch the rest of your team play? You selfish like that, Tinder?
Tinder just came to
Back to
comment. Now
Thicket, I guess.
he's running back to
So
his
you
team.
said LPT took the game 1 on Thicket, right?
Indeed. It was close
Alright.
though. Could still definitely go either way. Let me see.
Are you affiliated with either of these teams?
I am not.
You snake? Okay. Well, that's a massive M, dude.
It is. I'm trying to hide it, but I'm bad at this. I'll just delete it for
Yeah, I'm
now.
not too good at this streaming shit. Prefer to leave it to Flaccid Trip. Tinder says their team's ready. Hi, cheese. People, hey. Alright, I'm vouching for LST here. They got an easy W on their hands, right? 20,
Surely.
20 to 5, this half alone. 2 caps a minute, baby. J
Yeah.
Swan levels of insanity. Go,
Chris
Chris.
Chris here to carry the LST defense with Smoji.
Look at
Frodo
that.
trying to
Look at
grab, but
that. Dude, just
quick
an
lesson.
instant return, dude. Chris
Instant.
is nuts. He's cracked.
Yep, Frodo boosting all the way from up top.
It doesn't
Gets
matter.
grabbed
Chris
Chris with the
solos
return,
those, dude.
and then holds him for Smoji to get the return.
Chris solos these easy.
Yo,
Easy.
Fonzman, go. I don't know who the fuck you are, Shovel of Rocks again. We're all on the Chris train here, right? Fonzie is nothing to Chris.
yo,
Yo?
Chris and Smoji holding strong in defense.
you got Link, Linky Link.
It's
Who the fuck are you?
It's Victor, your good old buddy
Who?
Vic.
Who?
Victor.
Smoji with the
I'm
quick
sorry,
return on
do
Fansman.
you know either of these teams, Victor?
Yes, it's LST
Uh-huh,
Yeah,
uh-huh,
pups
uh-huh.
up.
and
And
wait,
and
Smoji
I forgot the names.
Smoji and Pathbo sneaking their pups away from the other team. Smoji now with the juice on D.
oh,
Pass with the
what a
tag
good
lead.
play from
Yeah,
Conj, dude.
great
Gets the
play from
return for
Ganj.
red team.
Good
PTF forced
defensive
to
game so
grab.
far.
Ah, yeah, very defensive. Very
Questionable
boring.
questionable backward snipe there almost led to an out past 4, but not quite.
You should always
Is
boost
it
backwards.
I
is
mean,
it
I
LBT?
do.
Is it
It,
LBT?
that's one of the teams.
LBT and
I'm gonna
LST.
kick you out of this booth. Fonzie man brings in first blood
Fansman
for
gets around.
LBT.
Hekrist not
Drop the
quite smart
link.
enough.
What do you
I
mean?
did drop the link. Anyway, Ice Plat out past 3.
Yeah,
Frodo,
you dropped the game link, not the group. You good?
anyway. Fansman out left, pass 2. Smoji and pass trying to stay there, gets around.
Oh, does it get it in time? Chris slowed
Egris,
down.
Egris
Fancy sneaks it
hesitates,
in.
gives up on the play too early. Iceplat with rolling now. Egris on solo OD, holds him long enough for Smoji to come in and get the juice grab. Iceplat will have rolling, past 3. Egris trying to get the return on Fansman, not able to. Iceplat defused now. Pass pushes, gets the return. Iceplat coming around, but the defense isn't there to hold Frodo away from the flag. Frodo now pushing to get a kiss. AP, that's me, will be out past 2 left. Cutting around right. Doesn't really have anywhere to go yet. Tries to pull around, but Ekris is there.
That strikes me as a pub name. I'm not too familiar with AP That's Me. You know much about him?
I do think he is a rookie this season. I'm not 100% sure.
No,
He's
no,
been
no,
playing
no.
pretty
He played
well. He
before.
played
He
before?
played before.
Is it
Is
just
he a
been a while?
boomer?
Yeah, his last
Ah,
season was
boomer.
season 15 on
Oh,
B-Team.
oh,
Wow,
is
that was
15
that was
boomer
my
now? That's
first
awkward.
season.
Same. We don't count season 14. AP, that's me. His first grab ever, all time.
Yeah.
Ekris holding maybe should have gone for the kiss there with the tag lead the other way and the rolling re.
Oh,
Doesn't
they
do it.
missed tile.
Good return though after the missed tile. Pass flag out
Oh.
past 4, but can they get the return with the tag lead still intact for a couple seconds? Tag
Further
lead out
doing a
now.
good job
Pass
protecting
flag.
Conj there.
Decides to
Wow,
sit.
and with the block, actually gets them another cap.
Fansman
Oh.
out past 2. Cuts up. Ice Plat not quite there. Ekris tries to grab. They do get the reset though.
Season 14 is bad cheese. It's forgotten. A lost memory. I'm just kidding. It was the last good season NLCP had. And then
Hey, G.
somebody else came to power and kind of ruined things. You know, ever since Cheese Doodle has had control of the CRC, the seasons have only gotten tinier and tinier. What's up with that? Huh, Cheese?
Yeah. Pass the
Answer
flag.
for your
Tries a pull
crimes.
bomb play there. Doesn't quite hit it though. Now Frodo out past 3.
When, geez, you should sign up so you can make the super this season.
Smoji pushes, not able to get it. Fensman waiting for a return, but Iceplat will be out low.
What the fuck is going on with AP? That's me. Did you see that?
I did
He was
not.
What?
bugging out on my screen.
Gets the return. Fensman tries to
Are
push
you
in.
lagging?
Ekris there.
HD lagging?
Imagine
No.
lagging.
Imagine lagging. He was like
Oh.
inside the walls.
Weird.
Yeah, is that how you came up with your Imagine Laggins theme? You're like, Imagine Laggins. And you're like, oh, Imagine Laggins. Wow.
Probably. Smoji and Frodo both there. Smoji avoids the return and the kiss. Sneaks past
No.
Fansman.
So then how the
AP,
fuck
that's
did you
me.
get the
Hey,
name?
this is a clean stream, please.
Eh, sorry, kids.
Now we're gonna get muted on Twitch.
Oh
Iceplat with
no.
a sneaky cap there. Smoji holding.
Yeah, Chris, let's go.
Iceplat pushing for the return. Fansman boosts up. Fansman not quite able to get there. Iceplat gets the kiss.
Oh.
Smoji pulling it around to the right. Everybody's ahead though. Takes his time, tries to pull back, does pull back, gets past 2. It's not quite enough though. Fansman boosts ahead, and they get the return. Both teams with grab, however, neither really passed much. We're gonna have
Is
rolling
this
re for
the
both teams in a second.
is this
They,
the first half?
this is the first half of game 3. Fansman gets
Nice.
the return. Iceplat gets the rolling grab. Frodo's still rolling re. Iceplat tries to kiss.
Does
Rolling re
he?
out, so that was an okay move.
Oh,
Frodo
Ice
out
Pet was
left.
feeling romantic for a while.
Smoji goes over flag tile, ends up kissing. Ekris will have a grab out past 2.
Oh.
That's low. Conch boosting up. Iceplat there for him. Can they get the blocks in place? Not in time. Frodo snipes. Retrain's still going though, past the flag, pushing it low. Not quite there.
Ooh.
Smoji boosts low, but Fensman there, waiting for Pup. And he'll get it. Juice, there's a tag rolling up top for whoever gets there. Ice Plat manages to cap though in the meantime. AP, that's me, will have the rolling grab. Manages to get away, undefused for now. Cutting up. Smoji gets the defuse. Now he's got 3 ahead of him. AP, that's me, boosting around top, not able to get the angle. Past the flag with trying to come in with the counter. Straight in. Chris not able to hold the block. Frodo pulling it low, gets returned by Smoji, but then Fansman out past everybody. Brings it in, and that's the dagger. 6-2, still first half of game 3. LBT with the 4-cap lead. Past the flag, bringing it around top. Goes for the kiss. Smart play. Smoji not able to get a grab there, but goes for Pup. Smart. Both tags. Frodo uncontested tag low. Conj will have the grab. They've got 2 tags now. Will the green team manage to finally get their long-awaited cap? They do with the Frodo's return on Ice Plat there. And that's the dagger. 7-2. 5-point lead. Minute and a half left in this first half. Past flag tries to pull, but doesn't hold long enough. And that's another dagger. 8-2. 6-point lead for LBT with a minute and a quarter left in the first half of game 3. Frodo pulls out with grab. It seems to be well contained. Smoji will get the return. Past the flag, trying to hold, but not able to get out of the corner. Reset briefly, then Frodo gets a grab. Pup's coming up soon. We've got a rolling top and a juice low. Frodo boosts in for the juice low. And Smoji gets the rolling top. We'll see what they're able to do. Frodo gets a sneaky grab out low. Smoji with rolling on flag. He's diffused. He's dead. Ice Plat comes in, gets returned though almost immediately by Conj. And LBT comes in with the 9-2 lead now. LST trying to get something going, ends up getting 2 flacids. Fansman with another grab. Pass holds this position. Not quite able to get there. Is able to get the grab though. Stay ahead. Has the flag, just trying to live long enough to get his team the return, which he does. Ice Plat will have a grab out past 2.5. Bounces off the tile to stay alive and get the kept. Alright, game 3, half 2, off to a start. LBT beginning the game with a commanding lead. And a quick cap for Frodo. Another grab for LBT, trying to stay safe. Straight in. Past the flag, able to pull out just in time. Ignore the giant dagger on the screen for a second. Very important stuff happening here. Alright, and I'm back to the game. Both teams reset for now. Frodo looking for the boost in, gets the grab, able to turn it around straight in, not able to cap yet. Past the flag with a pull. Jarek gets the return. And Tinder playing contain on past flag has the boost, will get the return. Fansman looking to go off the wall, not able to get anything, gets a grab, tries to go right, past the flag is there. Fansman holding, goes back to the bomb, able to get out, coming low. Conj gets the return, but Ekris is there. Oh, Conj with a quick return, Fansman, and that's the dagger. Borges with a rolling grab out top. Conj chasing him with another rolling. Borges gets defused, gets the kiss. Conj quickly defused, outright though, past 2.5. Manages to get the blocks. Now Ekris out trying to get the counter. Fansman with the return. Frodo boosting low. Block's not there, Jarek gets there. Borges almost out, but Tinder quick return on him. Fansman boosts straight into Jarek. And Frodo will bring that in for another cap. I should probably update my dagger count. Fansman. Staying patient. Ekris pushes, gets the return, gets the grab, out past 3. With a tag lead. Frodo getting closed in on from both sides. Ekris can't live quite long enough to take advantage. Tinder now out past 3. Borges pushing over to the bomb. Tinder goes for the kiss. Jarek pushing top. Fansman does the exact same thing low. LBT had returned for cap for a second, not able to take advantage. Borges gets the return, then rushes back to see if he can get another return, stays in base. Jarek boosting around, Ekris trying to get to Frodo. Frodo ends up past 2, pulls it back, staying safe. Pass now out, but Frodo has a tag lead. Jarek waiting on the other pup, gets a juice. Ekris able to get the return despite the tag lead. Conj getting pushed, almost gets the cap there, but the boost just pushes Fansman into the return. Borges now low. Tinder will have the boost to stay ahead, gets the return. Alright, how many caps did we have so far? We had 9. We're at 14. That's 5 more caps. Alright. Fansman gets blasted. Jarek out. Not quite Tinder there. Past the flag. Avoids Tinder, but Fansman is there for the return. Frodo pushing up. Borges pushing straight in. Staying safe by the boost now. Tinder gets the rolling. Conj waiting on the tag low. Jarek tries to get there, not quite fast enough. Frodo gets returned. Tinder now with the rolling grab and tag lead waiting for him in base. Doesn't quite get his own return. Now does. Conj with the tag, but is pushed around quickly. They get the blocks. Tinder able to bring it in, and that's the dagger. 15-3 LBT with about 4.5 left in the game. Frodo pushes in another one. Fensman comes in, and a third. Nope. Just misses the flag tail. Are the blocks there? They are. And that's the dagger again. I will say for this LST team, it does seem like they will play pretty well for stretches at a time, but they can't quite hold it together once they get capped on. It's been cap train after cap train. So if you just divide LBT's score by the 3 caps at a time that they've been getting, it's 6-3, which is, respectable. It's just holding it together there. All right, pass the flag, gets the tag lead, gets the return on Frodo, gets there in time, passed the flag, heard what I was saying, and decided to prove that they can still cap. Now Jarek trying to come in, sneaks past everybody, but not able to get the cap yet. Stays patient, goes top, pretty well contained now. Fansman with the return. Tinder on the low boost, tries to come around, not quite able to turn around in time. Borgus going to be out past 2. Waits on the boost. Frodo there. Ikris able to keep the blocks, but not able to get the return. Frodo with the rub grab. Jarek gets the return. Ikris pushing for it. Conj there, though. Pass the flag return. Fansman gets the boost and manages to turn it in time for the cap. Dagger count up to 45. Tinder waiting on low boost. However, we've got a return for cap on the other side as well. Now the tag's out. Frodo's still pushing. Going to be pushed high. Conj waiting there, not able to get it. Borgus with a good live. Tinder will be returned by pass the flag. Frodo has a grab. Not entirely sure where to take it. He holds around top. Goes over, tries for the kiss. Not there. Ikris and pass the flag pushing. They get the return. Fansman doesn't grab. Conj gets the grab, gets returned. Fansman now out past 3. LST all pushing for the return. They end up away from there. They get the return. Jarek with a great boost snipe to save another cap. I think my count is actually off by 1. Pass sitting on tile for a second, but Frodo too slippery. Gets to tile himself for a second. No cap either way. Tinder then gets the return. Conj gets the return. Frodo walking around, trying to find a way to get it in, but Jarek able to get there. Frodo still alive. Comes around top. But Jarek manages to get out. Then Conj gets the return. Frodo boosting straight in, under. Borgus able to push him just a little bit too low. And Ikris letting up steam a little too early there. In the right position and everything. Just lets up off the keys a little bit too early. And that ends up giving a cap to LBT. And that is the dagger. Tinder with a rolling grab. Just gonna hold out probably. Chris gets the defuse. Tinder still holding. The coward that he is, he refuses to push for the cap, despite a very safe lead. Fansman gets the grab and pushes. We've got 4D for a second from LBT. Fansman and Tinder now going O. Can anybody get kept? Fansman appears to get kept, and LST unfortunately not able to get kept, which means that they do lose despite the well-played game. And my dagger count was off by 1 after all that anyway. Well, GG's all. We had some very exciting games. First two a little closer than the third, but all very entertaining. And that'll be all.